polla, que se callen.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yet again, I forgot to toggle the mute. Actually, I don't think you can do it in between the screens like that. Maybe you can. Either way, my apologies for that sound like passive-aggressive Spanish man at the beginning of that video.
Cállense.
There he is again. My name is Will. This is GeekSpeakNation bringing you some Plants vs. Zombies 2. Plants vs. Zombies. This gets loud. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 multiplayer beta. There I am trying to figure out how to shut that kid up. I'm playing as Rose right now on the new Turf Takeover mode. And let me tell you, Rose is a lot of fun to play as. I can absolutely see Rose being someone that they toned down for the final release because she seems very, very strong. There's I would say there's one character for each, one new character for plants and zombies that seem a little too overpowered, that I could see them either leaving in or bouncing out a little bit more, and either way I think it'd be fine. So her main attack right here, they're called Magic Thistles, and as you can see, it's like it almost auto-locks onto your enemies. And similar to the zombies, which I love that they added this to the game, if you played as an engineer, you could build these teleporters and turrets. So that was very useful in the Turf Takeover modes for your team to get closer faster. And they didn't have anything like that for the plants. So finally, I don't know why they didn't have this in the first game. If you play as Rose, you can build teleporters, which is very, very useful. But as I was saying, her Magic Thistles are her main attack. And you shoot them out, and ideally, unless they're out of cover, and they need to be in a relatively tight window, they kind of lock on to your enemies. And then she also has the 3 special attacks down at the bottom. Her L1 is kind of this, similar to the Imp Stasis bubble, where basically she just wraps you up in these type of vine, like, mystical webs or something. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it just freezes your opponent, ideally. They can still use their weapons, they just can't move very fast. If you hit triangle there, you basically can just teleport, similar to how the scientists can teleport and flow through just an orb. That's what Rose can do with the triangle. And R1, which I'm pretty sure, I just tried it right there. I'm pretty sure I get it in this gameplay. You can goatify your enemies. That's right. So if you get a direct hit with the goatify button, it turns them into a goat for about 5 or 10 seconds. So it's not a permadeath. And the zombie does have the chance to come back as a zombie if they survive long enough as a goat. Which, ironically enough, playing as a goat, you can still attack. So I need to check the trophy list when it comes out. I would imagine there's a trophy for getting a kill as a goat, because that would be quite impressive. I think right about here is when I realized that the Magic Thistles do have a bit of a homing aspect, because I didn't realize that at first, but then later on, like right there, I said, wow, that was a hard kill. I'm surprised I got those hits. And it was because they lock on a little bit. So overall, playing as Rose is really, really fun. I say of the new characters that are in the game, Rose is probably my favorite for the plants. And I'm not talking variations of characters, I'm talking just base characters. Rose is very, very fun to play as. You can see we just won the first round, so we're going on to the second one. I'm going straight to the magic wand symbol right there, which represents the teleporter. Rose is really fun. I guess I was a big fan of playing as the engineer, because I like building the teleporters. It's a good way to get experience because you get points every time someone uses the teleporter. And it's good that they have that for the plants now. That bounces out a little bit. I think her movement speed is great. Her weapon is great. I like her specials. The Goatify is just ridiculous. It's just a ridiculous weapon, and that's what makes it so great. See, that right there, those 4 people just showed up because of my teleporter. So being able to build a teleporter as the plants now is a huge change of the game, and I think it's a great one. It's a very smart decision that they should have had in the first game, honestly, but at least, you know, better now than never, right? So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and leave the video running for you just so you can enjoy the gameplay. And make sure you listen to the audio. I haven't pointed that out in the previous parts. The sounds in this game are really, really incredible, and they're quirky and they're ridiculous too. If you go back and watch my Citron gameplay, whenever Citron dies, he makes this noise. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry for making that noise. So make sure you listen to the sound and just appreciate the visual aspects of this game. It's actually absolutely beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Will with GeekSpeakNation, bringing you some more Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 open beta gameplay, playing as Rose on Turf Takeover. This is available until January 18th, and then it'll go off. And the final copy will release on February 23rd for PC, Xbox One, and PS4. So once again, thank you very much. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to keep up with all the Plants vs. Zombies videos I'm going to be uploading during this beta. Hope you guys enjoy everything you're seeing so far. Hope you guys enjoy Plants vs. Zombies. Go ahead and try it out. It's free, and it's an absolute great game. So thank you very much. You guys have a good one.